What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and it's me, Alvin Reyes, and I'm back for another video. And today we're going to be talking about 6 things you probably don't know about winter. So you probably heard me talk about Winnipeg so many times, and I'd like to give you a little bit of information of where you will find Winnipeg here in Canada. So yeah. So Winnipeg is in the province of Manitoba, just right in the middle of Canada. And underneath Winnipeg, you're gonna see the US border there. And if you look on the right side, you're gonna find Toronto. It's in the eastern side of the country. And on the far left hand side is Vancouver, BC. So that's the west side. So the reason why it's so cold here is because Manitoba is one of the Canadian prairies. So prairies meaning grasslands. So a huge great plain. So winds can be really strong here because there's no mountains. It's more like just flat surface. So much of that information. So let's go straight into the topic. So number one we're going to be talking about is the heaters here in the apartment. So you see here in Winnipeg, you're going to need more things to survive. So aside from food, shelter, and clothing, you're also going to need heaters. Okay, so it's like oxygen, and then there's heaters. And to be able to control the temperature inside the house, we have this what they call thermostat on the wall where you could control the temperature. Heaters are normally installed all across the wall where you have the windows, and it's normally in the bottom, just like how it looks like here. So that thing right there is the wall unit air conditioner. So during winter we installed that cover there to keep the cold from coming in. But in summer, we take that out because the temperature reaches up to 30 degrees here as well. Alright, since we've been using too much heater during the winter, it tends to draw moisture from the air. The air gets really dry here. Eczema's really common here. Lips cracking, dandruff, anything that's related to dryness. To alleviate that, we have been using humidifiers. This thing helps put a little more moisture in the air. Here's how it looks. So the third one in my list are the doors and windows. So when I first came here in Canada, that's one of the things that actually surprised me because they have multiple doors here. Just in this apartment we have 3 doors. Again, the purpose of it is preventing the cold from coming in. So I'll show you how it looks. First door. Now this is how like apartments are set up. This is the second door. So that's the second door. They also have a heater here. This keeps the place warm. And this is the third door. And obviously windows also has like 2 layers of glass. Again, it's to prevent the cold from coming in. Now, even if you have the windows closed, you're still gonna see ice form on the sides of it, especially if it's like reaching up to -30 or -40. And then if you leave the window or door open, you're gonna see this kind of air vapor. I'll show you how it looks like when you leave the door open. So the fourth one I want to talk about are cars. The very first thing I noticed about cars here, they have plugs, like the ones you put in the electrical outlet. So the purpose of, they call it the block heaters. So there's a device attached to your car that keeps your car warm before you start them. So you normally would put these block heaters for like a few hours before you start the engine. And I remember like a few weeks ago, I left my car just sitting in the parking for a week and it wouldn't start, and the door is frozen as well. So I had to call roadside service to have it jump start. So the road service assistance just came kasi nasira yung sasakyan, discharge yung battery. So last night it was working and then hindi na naman. So I had to call roadside service. And so eto siya.
I'll let you know when to start it.
Oh, okay. Should I go ahead? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, at first I can't even open the door. Like even using the keyhole, it was so frozen.
It must have been pretty good.
Yeah, I had to spray some alcohol fluid in here. How long should I leave it?
As long as you possibly can, and try to shut things off. Alright.
Alright, thank you. And another thing, winter cars are really dirty. It's really hard to keep your car clean like during the winter because ice, they come and go, they melt, they freeze. So there's mud everywhere. So cars get really muddy as well. So number 5 on my list of things you probably don't know about winter are clothes. So when I go out, I make sure that I wear enough layers. So in my case, I wear 4 layers of clothes. So 1 here, and then 2, and 3, and then 4. Muntanga. And then you're also gonna need gloves. And then we're also gonna put bonnets. So you need to put all those clothes on to prevent frostbite. So you don't really want to get frostbite out there. And then the 6th on my list is how magical winter is. So you'd see hoarfrost. So those are like water droplets in the morning in the trees. They freeze and it makes the trees look really white. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching my videos. So if you did enjoy my video, please hit the subscribe button out there and like it as well. And I would really appreciate if you could share it with your friends. So peace out.